One Punch Man World, just like any Crunchyroll game, is trash. Nikke revenue is not increasing in comparison to the previous year at the same time, but what is going on? Are we on a decline? Is Nikke making less money? Is Nikke dying? No, it's not. Let's talk a little bit about revenue for this month or for the past month for Nikke and in general other gacha games. Hello internet, welcome back to the Waifus. I'm Sefhi, and today we're going to be talking about the revenue, aka monies, alright? So before we start, leave a like, subscribe. We're going to be live later in probably like a couple hours, I think. So let's talk about Nikke and why every single month it's like, oh, Nikke is making less money. First of all, it's good clickbait, but is it really happening? Is Nikke in comparison to like last year, right, making less money? Since we can see 12, 15, the last month on April, they made 19 million. We're on May already. Time flies. It's May already. It's been 5 months. Life sucks, bro. It just goes downhill. The moment you turn like 18, 20, it just goes downhill. Off topic, but you know, this month we're getting Wuthering Waves too. Nice, nice. So 19 million probably buffeted by Crown, of course, since we got her last week. We'll see this month how it does with Crown, the last sales for Crown, and also the gacha skin for her, since that's gonna boost sales, like it or not, So let's talk a little bit. So what is this graph? This is every single month since release. The first month we could see, first month 48 million, 47, and then we got into like 20s, 30s. It has been the range. If we don't include some bad months, like for example 12, 15, 14, 15, right? Still, is this healthy? Of course it is. Do you think 20 million, not counting China, not counting even PC sales, is not healthy? Let me showcase to you what the not healthy graph looks like. All right, let's go all the way to the bottom. And you will see these graphs only on the games that are actually dead. You will see these graphs on games where the company doesn't care, and where the people, the players themselves, do not care either. And Higan Eruthil is the best example for this. So Higan Eruthil did 1.7 mil first month. 1.7 mil is great. Like if you can keep a gacha game making between 500k to 2 mil per month, that's really healthy revenue. Nikke, it's on a league of its own. Hoyo, it's even on a higher league, right? So why is this bad? As you can see, 1.7 all the way to 130. The worst month is making 16k. Last month, combined, it made like nothing, like literally 16, 20k. This is what the bad chart looks like. This is what the game that's dying looks like. And so every time you see someone saying a game is dying, just go check the chart for yourself and be like, okay, how much are they making per month? Let's see, right? And of course, Arlecchino is here, so it's gonna be boosted. But you can see if a game is dying or not by just simply going into the charts yourself. We can also combine all of the regions to see where Nikke is. And again, Nikke is having a really, really good place. 19 million per month, even if it was 15 mil, that's still really good. For example, the FK Journey, they would be doing first month 2.5. They released at the end of the month. Now they did 19, really good revenue for the first month. Of course, we don't talk about Hoyo because they will be always on top no matter what they do. I'm still curious to see how CCC is gonna perform. It feels like CCC is like their weak link. When we talk about like Hoyo games, right? Visually it looks amazing, but people have given nothing but negative feedback on the core gameplay loop. So we'll see how that does. I'm really curious. Love and Deep Space is still making 35 million. They just maintain. Naruto Mobile, Jay is actually playing this game. He's been playing for like the last 2 weeks. He got into like a big well guild. Of course, this game makes a lot more money. Again, a Naruto Online and Naruto Mobile, they have like the other versions, and it's mostly in China where they make the revenue, and you cannot track all of it. So they make a lot more. I wouldn't be surprised if they are actually more popular than just Hoyo itself. Like, it's crazy how much money the Naruto Online game makes in China. It's stupid. Other than that, game that could be interesting or that I'm interested in checking is Astra, making 6 mil. Really, really good. We'll see if they can keep this up or not, though, since it's the first report of the month, right? So 6 mil, really good start. Now, can they keep that up? I've been honest since day one. I don't think they will keep it up. I don't think this game will survive like a year or two. That's my opinion. Maybe I'm just hating too much, but it is just what I think. Also, one that I'm interested in checking is actually Snowbreak, just to see how they're doing. 2.7 mil for the Snowbreak. The fan service looks like it's working because, as you can see, they are climbing up again in revenue. They were actually going a little bit downhill, so they had to take out the fan service, and they were like, oh, it is time to take out the good fan service. Also in China, they're doing crazy good. Because a lot of people who were playing Girls Online 2, right? We go to build the game right now. A lot of people who were playing Girls Online 2 left the game and are mad with the game and with developers and everything. Please, Mika, just throw the game on global. We wanna play. We will keep the game alive, all right? I will name myself Raymond and we will keep the game alive. But the Snowbreak is doing super good. The 6 on the popularity, it was at some point the first one when the new character came out. So Snowbreak is getting saved by China and fan service, which all good, at least they get fan service. Nikke mod check, right? Nikke mod check. Surprised to see Path to Nowhere in here as well. I'm not sure if they have a new patch or not. That did Soya. God bless Soya because she looks really good. If we talk about Gacha Online 2, sadly, even on the new chart, I think they're pretty down below. Let me check here. Here it is, 17, 5.4. 5.4 is one of the lowest ratings. If we go into like the popularity here, even lower than the Hoyo games, even lower than most bad games or most games with a lot of drama, FGO 6.0. Like Gacha Online 2 is one of the lowest rated games with Minecraft and this game that had like a 48 hour or 3-4 days, which on release you couldn't play, and that's why they have like a 4.2. But that's crazy. That's crazy. I hope they release soon global because the competition this year is like really, really, really harsh for gacha games between CCC. We're getting also Wooden Wave this month. We're getting a lot of stuff, and I'm not sure what they're waiting for to release on global, because they should have released last year. When they're releasing in the Chinese version, they should have also went for global. But Mika is always super slow. So we'll see what they do. Honestly, I was excited for the game, and I really want to play when it comes to global. I am not sure if I will stick with it. They released a character recently, though, Macchiato, that looks like Dola from Nikke. Macchiato was created first. I'm not saying the opposite, all right? I'm just saying it looks like Dola because I play Nikke. And she is amazing. A good fan service. So, if the game comes to global, nice. If not, we'll see what the fuck they're going to be doing, because if they take another year to release, the game is dead when it comes to global. There is absolutely no way on global you will sustain the game with all of the big companies releasing titles. Like there's absolutely no way. Now, all that said, though, I'm not really interested in like the other games on the chart. We could check on the bottom just to see who is dying, which is Tagged Up, Rip Tagged Up, Arkland already cancelled, Love Life 2 is closing next month. Higan Eruthil, I'm pretty sure they announced it already, closing the game. If not, it's gonna happen soon. We're talking like Combine making 23k. That's just nothing. Artillery Gear somehow keeps making money. What money? 100k per month, 50k per month, which it looks like it's just on maintenance mode. Good for them. And One Punch Man World, this could be a good game to make a video on, like an extended video. I might actually make an extended video. One Punch Man World, just like any Crunchyroll game, is trash. If gacha games are already bad, imagine if you take like the worst possible publisher, change monetization, change how you publish characters, the rate of how you're publishing them, make everything more premium. That's what you get. One Punch Man World. They did 91k. This is, once again, what it looks when your game is actually dying. First month does not count because it launched like last day, I believe, or something like that. So, first month with 1.3 million. Second month it was 270k, and now they made 91k, which is only gonna keep going down and down and down. Now, all that japping, all that said, that's gonna be it for this video. Just wanted to talk a little bit about Nikke and what's going on. As usual, Nikke is dying, guys. Rip Nikke, only $19 million. We'll see how much we do next month with the new gacha skin. All that said, love you all bossos. Come later to the stream to say hello. Good luck with your pull the edits, and see you on the next one.
役立たずは楽園から追放するのみ。ブランとノワールのショータイムです。天地万物を切るとはこういうことだ。